Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Jordan Johnson, Million Dollar Visions. I hope everybody is doing good. It's January 1st, 2018. I hope everybody brought their new year in good. Hope everybody brought their new year in good with your families. And I hope you ended 2017 off on a good note, honestly. I know for myself, 2017 was a very good year. Every aspect of my life improved, from mentally, spiritually, physically. Moved my family into a new house, much better neighborhood. My little girl, she's 2 years old now. She's getting smarter, bigger every day. And another year under my belt with this amazing thing that I believe we all love, and that's why you are here listening to me today, is because of trading. So I'm constantly getting better with my trading skills, always improving, and never stopping my learning, and never stopping my journey when it comes to it. So I appreciate you all being here. I know a lot of you are probably already in my Telegram channel where I send out a lot of analysis, a lot of forecast, and a lot of tips. My Million Dollar Visions Telegram channel, last time I checked, we had about 520 members in there. So everybody that's in there, continue to share the channel with your family, your friends, and your traders, and let's continue to get more people in there. Um, I really do just want to help everybody. So we're gonna start off today. I said I was gonna be doing more videos, more charting where people can actually see what I'm doing instead of just sending out screenshots of analysis. I want to be more hands-on with you all. So I'm starting the year off with a video, like I said I was going to be doing in 2018. So want to start off on a good note. For those of you who are not so familiar with me and my style of trading, I'm a technical analysis trader. Which is just price action. I use very few indicators, and the indicators I do use, I don't trade off of them. They're just there as confluences. Um, I'm a swing trader. I usually hold my trades from a day or so. Could be longer, could be less, honestly. I usually look for at least 50 pips, anywhere from 50 to 150 pips. Um, I'm a trend trader. I try to stay with the trend for the most part. Most of my trading plan involves me staying with the trend. But sometimes, I will take counter trend trades when they present themselves, and I feel as if I have a real good risk reward ratio. Um, I'm real big on Elliott wave analysis. I'm very fluent with my harmonics, and then just I'm very big with market structure. So that's what you're gonna get from me. Nothing too fancy. I'm not one of those guys that say I got an 85 or 95% win ratio. I got this killer strategy that everybody should use, or I got this indicator that just doesn't lose at all. That's not me. I believe in doing, I got a good trading system. I got a good trading plan. I'm very organized with my trading, so that's what gives me my edge in the market. I'm a disciplined trader. It took me a lot of years to become a disciplined trader, and I'm still getting better. And I'm still getting more disciplined with it. So that's just a little bit about me for those of you that don't know me. And also I've been trading. It's 2018, so I've been trading. Going on 4 years now. Learned a lot, man. I learned a lot. It's been a long journey. So that's enough about me. This video's not gonna be too long. Let's just dive right into it. Look at it's the start of the trading week today. So I want y'all to see exactly what I'm seeing, and this is really my first time looking at the chart since last week. So let's jump in it. As you guys can see on the right side of my trading screen, I'm in my watch list. These are the pairs that are in my portfolio. So these are the pairs that I really trade. I don't really trade pairs that's not in my portfolio. You can see that I'm very dollar based. As we look at euro dollar, pound dollar, Aussie dollar, dollar CAD, dollar Swiss, dollar yen, euro pound. Um, that's one exotic pair I do trade. Then I got the dollar index, um, oil, and then I got gold. So I don't trade a lot of the exotic pairs. There's a few dollar pairs that I really don't get into. So this is just what works for me. So let's jump off into it. Let's start off with the dollar index. This is how I make a lot of my trading decisions. Just like to get some type of market direction of where I'm going. Look at this dollar index. I can see that we've been bearish. If you've been following me in the Telegram, y'all been with me as I've been shorting the dollar. As we start this week, one of the things that I noticed with my Elliott wave background, I see that we have been pushing down, and it looks as if we've been pushing down in three waves. So those of you that do know Elliott wave, usually when you move down in three waves, it could be just a correction to go up higher. If we do, kind of zoom out, we can see that the big huge picture of the dollar has been very bullish. But since about the 2016, since about last year, this time last year, January 1st of 2017, we've been making a steady decline. Up around September, we started to go bullish, and since about November, we put this three-way move in down to where we're at right now. So as I look at this, I'm very big with Fibonacci. I do a lot of Fibonacci to find key level and structure points or market could turn around. That was just to measure this leg right here. Right there at that point. We're right at a 1272 Fibonacci extension. If I was to bring in some Fibonacci retracement just to measure from the beginning of this impulse leg all the way to the top, we're also right around the 61.8. And just by me looking left to kind of see, I see that, there's some good structure over here. There's definitely, so there's definitely structure. I can't just ignore this level. It's, it's definitely could be some good support right here as well. If I wanted to get a little funkier with it, I can try to measure and see if there is a completed ABCD. Yep, there's a completed ABCD pattern in here as well. Um, let's see if I can find it. I love TradingView. I'm using TradingView for time. It's a lot of tools for technical traders like me. We got an X to A, we got an A to B, and then we got a C to D. That's that's a harmonic. I didn't mean to get the harmonic. I just meant to get this. We got an a B, a C, and a D. That's a completed harmonic as well. So that's more confluence for me to, go bullish for this upcoming week. Also with me being a harmonic trader as well, I don't trade every harmonic I see, but they just after doing it for so long, they just pop up in my head. I can just see them without drawing. I do know there is a potential back pattern in here as well. If we go X to A to B, B to C, then we got a C to D that would complete around this 88.6. There also is a 1618 extension in here as well. Let me make this a different color so it's not so confusing. So already we got two levels. Price could, we could get some bullish reaction right now to push up. Our price could come down, a little lower to complete this harmonic. Also, we got a 1618 extension. So it gives you a if then thought process. Where if price does continue to move bearish, we're not going to be surprised. We know where we're looking at for price to come and then for us to take, action on it. So that's how I do see the dollar right now. Let's move to a few pairs. I'll start with dollar Swiss. We start with dollar Swiss on the daily. I can see I was looking at this one a little earlier. We see this right here, this little horizontal line that I have. This just shows this represents a double bottom. We've been last 3 days on dollar source been very bearish. I remember in the Telegram channel before we got this big bearish move, I sent out analysis that pretty much stated that I was looking for a big bearish move and we got it. Now we hear it looks like price is trying to show us some type of rejection. One thing that we could do, just play, we can just draw Fibonacci retracement just to see what comes in at this level. Looks like, boom, we're right on the 50% Fibonacci retracement. We could easily come back down, touch at 61.8. I do believe if we could get a bearish close, not a wick, but a bearish price close beneath this support line, could be easily off to the races. But we might get some relief. I wouldn't be surprised to see price do something like this, rise back up into structure, rise back up into structure. Then us to get something like that. I wouldn't be surprised to see that at all. Let's see. Let's drop down to a 4 hour to see what price is giving us. See what I guess our first 4 hour candle. It's looking like this. Look like we're trying to get some bullish retracement. And must I mind you, if we could get that pullback, I mean it could be a good trade. It's about an 85 pip trade. So we're at about 80 pips. But like targeting even handle numbers. I know between 70 to 80 pips. If we're just looking at this bottom of like a 25 pip stop loss. If that trading opportunity present itself, and that would be a counter trend trade on my radar. Yeah, so we'll just see. I like what we'll just see if it presents itself. I definitely wouldn't mind taking a trade like that. I would like us to get another bullish candle going in our favor. Let's jump to the dollar yen. I'll wait on the daily. Dollar yen been doing a lot of consolidation. I do know the yen is pretty strong across the board. I know a lot of the other yens are, just really kicking butt right now. So draw my trend line from point to point. See, we did get a break of this trend line. It looked like we're coming up to retest it. One thing I noticed, strong support down here in this zone. Price having a hard time really just getting any type of traction in here. Uh, Drop it down to the 4 hour. What I would like to happen on dollar yen, I would like to see some type of a pullback, get some type of a pullback into this structure zone where I would like to, short it down. So nothing much, on the dollar yen. I don't really like this buy on it right now. Um, but I do like, if we do get that push in the dollar, I definitely like us shorting it back down. But this is something that I did notice on the dollar. We do have a potential harmonic up into here. Go, we'll measure this impulse leg. We have a X to A to B, a B to C. Then we'll have a C to D somewhere up into here. This would be a deep Gartley. We'll look for the 1272 of this B leg. And I know it would be deep, so look, I put it right there on the spot, man. I've been doing harmonics for so long. I don't like this purple color, you all. Let's see if we can get us a yellow color. So would the yen push all the way up there to make a completion of this pattern? Um, it would have to travel through, a lot of resistance, but it could. 160 pips, you know. But I think we definitely could because I know uh, I said earlier the yen is strong. I mean, the yen is really weak. The yen is weak, so if the dollar was to pick up some strength, this could be a good trade, with the minimum stop loss as well. Let's look at like the pound dollar. I was looking at this earlier as well. Like I said, I'm real big on structure. You all stay going to see levels on my chart. So this is what I like about the pound dollar. I was looking at this as a short as well. We have, you can see, we have this zone over here I mapped out. Came back up to retest, and we got a nice candlestick formation. Very nice. One of my favorite candlestick formations, the evening star. I really do like it. Have a completed harmonic in here as well. X to A to B. This is another Gartley. B to C. This harmonic actually completed at the 78.6. But if you are a harmonic trader, you would still be in the trade because price did not validate X and hit your stops. Uh, so I definitely like where this could be going. Definitely on my radar for a short. For a short. So look at it, man. Like I said, I really like Probably gonna get short on this after this video. Have some stops above these highs. But I'll probably be targeting right into this area. Let's see what from prices now. Looking at about a 37, I'll probably make it a 40 pip stop. 40 pip stop loss. We use 40 to targeting about 100 pips. Target about 100 pips on this trade. Probably to this 13400 handle to be exact. Let's see if I can get a little better traction on the daily. See, it gets a little cluttered up. But yeah, probably right around this 13400 mark. I think that'll be a good stop. So I'm looking at that. I know the euro dollar, man, the euro being real strong as of late. Look at this though. Let me zoom out to the daily chart. It's been very strong. Let's get some Fibonacci extensions on her. This long here. Boom. Kind of right around this 1618 area. We can go for the bigger field. Boom. Look at this 1272. 1272, 1618. Fibonacci confluence. ABC pattern. I know there's definitely probably an ABC pattern in here. We just go from here to here. Then from here to here. Boom. 1618. Look at this. So this is really how I trade you all, man. A lot of technical analysis, a lot of Fibonacci confluence, ABCD. Actually, I might like, call me crazy, man, but I might like this euro dollar short better than the pound dollar, but just the euro being so strong as of late, been so strong. Let's look at this. We gotta see, this is looking into a bigger stop loss. We got an 80 pip stop. Back to the 8. Let's drop down to the 4 hour. It's just for us to get a good stop on this. Pound dollar gave us I really like my pound dollar stop level because it was only about a 40 pip stop, and I felt it was pretty good. But yeah, we would have to have that 45. Let's see. Yeah, but me personally, I would feel comfortable with stops above this level right here. Even if we target back there, it's 50. Reset this. So we'll see. If we could get something like this, maybe. If we could get something like this, a break of support, then this will be a good structure level for us to put stops. But I mean, I definitely like it. We're actually kind of setting up for a double top pattern, so this might be a decent high. You know, if we could prove to get us a break above below this level, stops here, 40 pip stop, easy 100 pip target. You know, target to my 200 MA. Run this one easy trade. I like it. Look at Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar was another trade. The Aussie being real strong. I already kind of got this mapped out. I was really looking at this. I mean, I'll do it for you all again. For you all can kind of see how I got to what I was doing. Let's look at this. We take our Fibonacci retracement from this impulse leg right here. You can see we're at about a 78.6 ratio. Fibonacci retracement, which is one of our major levels. We're going to take a Fibonacci extension. Oops. Take a Fibonacci extension from here to here, back down. Look what we get. We're right around this 161.8. So then again, more Fibonacci confluence. Let's look at what we have here, though. I think, some good candlestick patterns. I'm big on candlestick analysis as well. Just price in general. I can probably say I'm very, very big on my price. See, right here, man, we only got about 25 pips above that high down to, I think this is a good take profit, man, about 100 pips. I like it. I like it. I like Aussie dollar short. Uh, I like this. We'll see how it acts. Kind of closing below my 8 already. My 8 MA. I like this. Yeah, I like that. So we'll see how it plays out. So I didn't want this video to be too long, you all. Just wanted to. I told you I was gonna be doing more videos. I gotta find me a better software to do these videos. I want them to be more professional, where you all can kind of see my face in the top corner as well. If I can give you some more interaction, and all of them is not going to be technical analysis videos. A lot of them is going to be trading tips, just right mind frame, just everything, the whole 9 yards of what I believe goes into being a great trader, being a good trader. Remember, you're not going to win all of your trades. And then everything that I just talked about, on this could all go wrong. My analysis are not always, they're not 100% accurate all the time, but it's about having some type of direction and having some type of plan in your trading. So you're going to be hearing a lot about me talking about creating a trading plan, trading your trading plan, and just becoming a better trader, having realistic goals, just everything, the whole 9 yards. So I hope you all found great value in this video. There's going to be many more to come. Share it with all of your friends. I'm going to upload it to my YouTube channel. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share the Telegram channel with people. The link's going to be on my Telegram. It's going to be on my Facebook. If y'all loved the video, let me know you loved it. If you gained value, let me know you gained value. Let other people know. If you have any questions, let me know, man. But I hope you all have a great day, and I appreciate you watching this video. Peace.